Have you ever seen the untouchable begin to fall apart? The one who controlled the world with a lie, now losing their mind. That's not coincidence. That's the moment the veil is lifted. The spirit that empowered them is gone. And now, they stand bare. They walked in the room like a god on a throne. Charm was a weapon, a seed that was sown. Every word was a spell, every move was a chess piece. Built an empire of smoke, thought they found their own peace. But the foundation was sand and the tide just came in. The power they wielded, it was never their kin. Suddenly the words fall flat, the influence is dead. The loyal followers scattered, the veil ripped from their head. The control they took for granted, now ripped from their grasp. Paranoia looks them, they can't handle the crash. The favor they thought they had was never their own. Now they're left in the rubble, completely alone. Pride go before destruction, a hardy spirit before the fall. Unveiling has begun, hear the righteous call. God stepped in, stripped the power, took the spirit away. Now they're left to reap the harvest of their wicked display. They spiral into madness, haunted by the past. God fights my battles, the judgment is cast. Every terror counted for, every wound they justify. The empire of deception has nowhere left to hide. Every terror counted for, every wound they justify. The empire of deception has nowhere left to hide. The mind games they played on others, now they play on themselves. The guilt they dismiss, now it sits on their shelves. Restless and sleepless, tormented by the night. They can't escape the darkness, they can't find the light. They try to gaslight the mirror, but the reflection is true. The emptiness is vast and there's nothing they can do. They scramble for power, turn to the dark arts, but the spiritual force is gone, tearing them apart. The doors that open easily now slammed in their face. They try to rebuild, but they've lost all their grace. The worst torment is internal, the storm in their soul. They folded, they're untouchable, now they lost all control. Pride goes before destruction, a hardy spirit before the fall. The unveiling has begun, hear the righteous call. God stepped in, stripped the power, took the spirit away. Now they're left to reap the harvest of their wicked display. They spiral into madness, haunted by the past. God fights my battles, the judgment is cast. Every terror accounted for, every wound they justify. The empire of deception has nowhere left to hide. Every tear accounted for, every moment left to hide. The empire of deception has nowhere left to hide. So you don't need to fight them, you don't need to expose. You just stand firm in the truth, watch how the story goes. God is strategic, the fall is for all to see. A public service announcement, a final decree. You are delivered, you are walking in the light while they lose everything, including their mind in the night. No one mocks God and escapes the consequence. Your freedom is proof of his fierce recompense. Truth don't need permission, it just is. They buried the truth, but it grew roots. The narcissist's fall is not just their judgment, it is your deliverance.